Hello again viewers, 7 days in Spain, how much did it cost? Thank you so much for watching all the videos from the Costa Blanca. Let's go over the costings. I can tell you it costs more than £10. I couldn't find any euros for the thumbnail, but here's a £10 note. So we went to Alicante, Torrevieja and Benidorm. We're going to cover how much the flights cost, how much the hotels cost, and how much money did I spend in total. We'll cover it all, viewers. Let's go. Okay, first of all, before I forget, viewers, I'm going to leave a link down below. I keep forgetting to remind you, I've got a free newsletter. If you want to know where my next destination is before anybody else, normally I'll announce it in the newsletter. Just pop your email address in below and you'll get some travel tips and you'll get some occasional emails from me. It's absolutely free. Thanks so much everybody for watching the videos. I hope you enjoyed the Benidorm videos, the Torrevieja and the Alicante videos. I've done quite a lot in the last trip, maybe 80 videos. They're all in a playlist which I'll leave at the end. If you want to binge watch every single video, feel free, sit down for the day, put them on your big TV, go ahead, I'll leave a link at the end. Thanks so much to all the guys who kindly bought me a coffee when I was on the trip as well. I've given you a wee shout out in videos and I'll leave a wee list of names at the end possibly as well. Thank you so much guys. Let's get right into it. Before I forget, we've got some videos coming up from a very special destination, Scotland. I was just in Inverness up in the Highlands. Nice wee city, Inverness. I met some viewers as well, lovely to meet you guys. That's coming up very soon as well. I've also done video diaries of every day I was in Spain. So just a wee behind the scenes, some edited vlogs. The first couple of days I was forgetting to do them, so they get better as it goes on up to day 8 when I get to the airport at Alicante. So they'll be coming up on the channel soon. Let me know how you like the edited vlogs. The edited vlogs don't do as well as my other ones, but we'll wait and see. I quite enjoyed doing them. We'll see how they turn out. Okay, let's get right into it. Flights with Ryanair. Everybody asks me, how do I book flights? All I do really is go on skyscanner.net and then I just do a filter for the whole month. I pick out the cheapest flights that suit me and then I book direct with the airline normally. These flights were not that cheap because we're going into school holiday period in Scotland. Flights were £167 return to Ryanair. No bags were booked. I just took my rucksack and got lucky. So £167 return, not the cheapest, but still not outrageous. So let's go into the hotels, viewers. By now, you should have seen all the hotels on the channel. I've done a review showing you every single hotel. I'll let you know my thoughts on each hotel as we go. I'll leave a link, as I said, down there if you want to check out all the hotels that I stayed in. The good, the bad and the ugly. I cover them all. So the first one was the Utopia Adults Hotel, boutique hotel in Alicante. Now this was a very interesting hotel. It cost £52 with booking.com. A lot of people said they weren't that keen on it, but I can tell you this hotel was actually quite good. I quite enjoyed it. It had character, it was unique, it had a wee tiny balcony. You could sit outside at night as well. And for £52, almost in the centre of Alicante, would I stay there again? Absolutely. If it was that price, I would stay there again. It can be more expensive depending on the dates. On the video I mentioned, if I'd stayed the following night because it was a festival night on Saturday, it was €180. I would not pay anywhere near that for the hotel, but for £52, can't complain. That was booking.com. So the next one we went on to was the Marina International Apartments in Torrevieja. They cost £48 with hotels.com. If the hotel is the same price or cheaper, always book with hotels.com because they give you 1 night free every 10 nights that you stay with their stamp system. I'll leave a link below if you want to help the channel out. If you sign up through hotels.com's free reward program, and the channel gets a small commission, so I'd appreciate that, and you will save money, I guarantee. I'll let you know in a minute how much I saved in the next one. So that was the Marina International Hotel. I'd asked Barry from Barry and Karen from Scottish Couple in Spain YouTube channel. Lovely to meet you guys. Check out the great channel. I'd asked Barry, can you just let me know somewhere central? I'm only going to be staying the night. I don't care about the accommodation. Location's the most important for me, and location of this was spot on. It's in a nice wee spot in the marina, next to a few nice bars and restaurants, and then only about a 10-15 minute walk to the right hand side if you want to walk down towards the bus station. And the nicer beach in the promenade where I took another video is down that way. If you walk out the Marina International and turn left, you go to a smaller beach. So basically if you turn right, it's a lot nicer down at the promenade down there. So just a wee tip, because I did go the wrong way when I first came out of the hotel. The accommodation itself, Marina International, was very, very dated. I wouldn't stay a week there or 2 weeks. I wouldn't stay on holiday there, to be honest with you, unless they've got upgraded rooms that I didn't see. It might vary in the rooms that you get. The air conditioning wasn't working, the TV didn't work. I was only there one night, so it didn't bother me. Would I risk staying there a week? No, one night was fine for me. Okay, so next one, we went on to one of my favourite places that I visit, Benidorm. We went to the Marina Hotel. It's always cheapest to book the Marina Hotel through its official website. They'll give you various discounts. You can upgrade for bed and breakfast and evening meal for very little as well. The first night I stayed there, I paid £45 for the room. It was £37. Bang in the middle of Benidorm, right on the strip. Location's brilliant. It's a 4-star hotel. It's a wee bit dated. The food's not great, but the location is brilliant. The rooms are absolutely fine. You'd have noticed the room that I took a video in is an economy room. It doesn't have a balcony. It didn't bother me because I'm never in the room, but if you wanted to stay there a week, you would need to book a room with a balcony and pay a bit more, I'd imagine. £45 for the first night, £8 for breakfast and evening meal. How could I complain? I could not complain. Even though the food is not up to 4-star standard, I still have got no right to complain paying £8 for that food. Second night, I got lazy and I just booked in the cheapest hotel on the strip again, which was again the Marina Hotel. Now I did go down and ask reception, can I stay in the same room, because I couldn't be bothered moving any of my stuff. And the next night, interesting, it will depend what night you book in the Marina. The prices go up and up as you get nearer the weekend normally. The next night was £52 and that was room only. I didn't bother upgrading the food again because I'd already took videos of the food and it wasn't up to much, so there was no point in paying for the food. The Marina Hotel is very, very weird, the dining room. I've never been in a hotel where the dining room is so quiet in the hotel. It's very, very unusual. Normally when you go down for dinner in a nice 4-star hotel, there'll be a queue to get in, it'll be busy. The Marina Hotel, it was absolutely dead, the dining room. The dining room's quite nice, but nobody's really interested in eating there. It's party central, stags, hens, groups, lively. I quite like the hotel. Would I stay there again? Absolutely. Just don't expect it to be quiet. You'll hear noise till 4 or 5 in the morning in that hotel, guaranteed. So that's the Marina Hotel. Now next one, we went on to the RH Victoria Hotel. That's a 4-star hotel on the outskirts of the Old Town. I got one night free with hotels.com, so I got a credit worth about £63, £64 off this hotel. That's a big benefit of booking with hotels.com. This hotel, I got breakfast and evening meal, £28 because of the hotels.com free night. So it was a real bargain. I quite liked the location of the hotel. Close to Old Town, I could walk down to the Pig and Whistle and about 15-minute walk, maybe 10-minute even, up to the strip. So the location was fine. The rooms were lovely. It's got a very small swimming pool for a 4-star hotel and it doesn't get the sun all day. The breakfast was quite nice. The evening meal was quite average, but remember, I'm only in the hotel one night, so it's not really fair to judge the hotel. The staff are lovely. Would I stay in the hotel again? Yes, but it would need to be a good deal. I wouldn't pay £90 per night for that hotel. But would I stay in it again? Yes, quite liked it. So next, we went up to the Old Town. Location amazing, up at Tapas Alley, just up near O'Mara's Irish pub, Sherry's pub. brilliant location, a wee hidden gem. If you're a solo traveller or if you're on a budget and you don't really care about having a big balcony or a swimming pool, this hotel was a wee hidden gem. I actually love staying in this hotel. Location was brilliant. So this was the NR Mirador del Castillo. I've done a video showing you the location. Keep it a secret. Don't tell everybody. It's good value for money. Keep it between us so only we know. First night, hotels.com again, because I'll get about 10% off this with the free night. First night was £42 and a Saturday night during the San Juan Festival when everything else was way over £100. Amazing value for money in the location. And the next night I was quite comfortable in the hotel. They do have the glass doors in the bathrooms. A lot of people were saying, Kevin, why are you complaining? You're just there on your own. That's fair enough. But I did see another double room, and I think they've got the glass doors in the double rooms as well. If you're a fan of that, go for it. I'm not a big fan. I paid £39 for the next night in the hotel, so it was even cheaper. And with the 10% off, that's going to work out at £34, £35. Absolute bargain. I will look out for this hotel again when I go to Benidorm and I'm staying in the Old Town. It was really nice, boutique hotel, good standard, location, amazing. So definitely thumbs up for that hotel. So how much did we pay in total? We'll add up the flights and the hotel. Before I forget, thanks so much. About 2,700 new subscribers have come on the channel the last month. I really appreciate it. We're edging up towards 50,000 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. Thanks for all your support. If you're new to the channel, hit the wee button there that says subscribe. It's absolutely free. If you're on your TV, just basically go on your phone and hit the subscribe button. You can do it on your TV if you click the wee camera icon down there. It's a bit more awkward. Doesn't cost a penny to subscribe. Just helps support the channel, gives it a wee vote, lets me know that I'm doing something okay. Okay, flights and hotel. Next destination's coming soon, viewers. Don't forget, sign up for the newsletter. Flights were £167. The hotels in total were £306, which I think is not bad because I stayed in a variety of accommodations ranging from maybe 3-star and 4-star, and they were all different in their own way. Total for the flights and the hotel for 1 week in Spain, moving all about the place. I didn't include the cost of the buses from Alicante to Torrevieja and all that. I've covered that in other videos, but it wasn't much anyway. Total £473. That's not bad, I think, for a week moving about. And in theory, I had 3 nights in a 4-star hotel. Can't really class the Marina as 4-star, but effectively it is. So 2 nights in the Marina, 1 night in the RH Victoria. Nice wee boutique hotel for 2 nights, and then the most basic one was the Marina International, and the Utopia was fine as well. So I think that's not bad. Under £500 for a week. But viewers, how much did I spend? Now this might actually shock you. Didn't spend that much. I wasn't having too many beers, especially during the day. It was only one day I had a few beers during the day, and that was in Torrevieja. Hammy, mate, lovely to meet you. And then at night, watched the football with Barry and Carl. Scotland were playing, and that was the only day I had a few beers really. Late at night in Benidorm, once I've done all the videos, of course, I went round some of the bars, done a few films, a few videos, and had a few beers. Some great shows in Benidorm. The Beatles show, Queen Forever, El Divo, superb. Check out the video I've got, the #1 reason to visit Benidorm. I go around a few bars, check it out. So how much did I spend? £300 in total. I think for 7 days, that's averaging just over £40 per day. So really not that much. Very affordable, the Costa Blanca. It's one of the best places I go if you're on a budget. So can't really complain. So the total, £473 for the flights and hotel. Spent £300. So in total, £773 viewers. So gives you an idea of how the channel works. Before I've even made a video, that's my break-even point. I have to do as many videos as I possibly can. I'm transparent, I tell you how the channel works. For every 10,000 views roughly, the channel will make about £40 in ad revenue, and then obviously off of that I've got expenses and I've got self-employment tax and everything. So that's why I do so many videos, to try and obviously make the trips pay for themselves. Some people comment who are new to the channel and they'll say, you've got so many holidays. They're not really holidays, viewers. I know at times I do say I quite enjoy them, but I'm just trying to do as many videos as I can and show you different parts of tourist destinations. So I hope you enjoy them. New destinations coming up soon. We'll be back in some old favourites soon as well. And thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. I cannot go to these places without you guys watching the videos. So I just really wanted to thank every single one of you. If you watch videos to the end, it helps the channel out the most. So if you've watched this to the end, as I always say, you're an absolute superstar. You're helping the channel out and you're keeping me in a job. Thank you so much, viewers. Hope you've enjoyed the wee cost breakdown, and we'll do another one when I come back from my next trip, whatever that is, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much, viewers. Goodbye.